some more.
Yo, what is good, people? Izzy Max here, back again with another MDL match. This match is against the Dark King and Hubbub Nublet. Before this game gets started, I do know that Dark King is going to probably struggle with the Cinderace Urshifu combo. Looking at his team and looking at hers, I know that's going to be a huge issue. I have already watched this match. Like always, the match was pre-recorded. So let's go ahead and jump right in. Looks like we are going to start with an Urshifu Mimikyu lead with Cinderace and Togetic. That's a really good lead. I don't really think that he has anything that can really handle that. So that's really good, I guess. What is he leading? Grimmsnarl, Dracozolt. So that's a good lead. Although Mimikyu does kind of threaten both of those Mons. Almost gonna Dynamax, that's kind of cool. Really thinking about this one. So we're looking at a close combat and a play rough into the Dracozolt. So kind of saying that Grimmsnarl's not too important, as we do see the Thunder Wave. Play rough does a huge amount of damage. As we just see the Rock Slide, it does miss the Mimikyu, which is unfortunate. So Mimikyu does still have its disguise, and then Dracozolt is going down there to the close combat. The Thunder Wave was huge, but I don't know what his speed tiers actually are. Out comes the Slowbro next. Mimikyu still having its disguise is kind of big here. So we see the U-turn and the Shadow Claw still ignoring the Grimmsnarl, which is interesting. We see the trick. What do we got? Eject button, Mental Herb. Okay. Shadow Claw gets that crit, which is kind of huge. I don't know how much it mattered since this U-turn is still super effective, or was neutral anyway. But here we are switching into the Togetic. So I think she realized that Mimikyu kind of runs through his team. So here we are going to see just the Follow Me and the Play Rough into the Grim. If Togetic actually gets a kill this season, I'm going to be really surprised. But it's doing its job. It's doing what it should. As we do see the Dynamax come out for the Porygon Z. Follow Me. Okay, we're going to see another trick. Getting rid of that Eviolite. That's smart. We see the Play Rough come out there, killing the Grimmsnarl. I wonder if Grimmsnarl actually had an attacking move. But the Max Lightning comes out. Of course, it destroys the Togetic. I wouldn't expect it to live with the Eviolite, and it definitely doesn't without it. We do see Cinderace just coming back out here. We are just going to, Max Knuckle and Play Rough into the Porygon Z. There's not much of anything else to really do there. Honestly, this Max Knuckle might just kill. I'm not 100% sure. And it comes really close, actually. And then Mimikyu's actually faster, and I don't think she put any speed on the Mimikyu. I'm not for sure. I don't remember. But, good game one. For real. Game 2, we are seeing the Cinderace Togetic lead with Mimikyu and Urshifu in the back. So she's actually changing it up, going full 360 or full 180. Still not bringing the Snorlax or the Venusaur. They don't do too much, especially if he's not going to bring the Milotic. But this is interesting. So let's see what kind of adaptation Dark King has made here. We do see the Orbeetle. Okay. I don't really think Orbeetle wants to be in against the Cinderace. We are seeing the Follow Me and the Max Flare into the Orbeetle. This should kill. I mean, I know Orbeetle is bulky. So let's see here. Oh, he's going to Dynamax the Orbeetle as well. It might live. I'm not 100% sure. Follow Me comes out. And then what do we see? Okay, we see the Trick, of course. And the Max Flare comes really close. If that was G-Max Cinderace, it would have killed. We do see the Weakness Policy. And the Gravitas is going to knock out the Togetic. Again, Togetic isn't there to get kills. It's there to redirect, and that's really about it. Out next is actually going to be the Mimikyu. Shadow Claw. And another Max Flare. Okay, I was about to say, I don't know if the Max Flying would actually kill the Grim, but we do see the Thunder Wave come out onto the Cinderace. Breaks through, goes for the Max Flare. The Grimmsnarl's dead. What do you have left? Okay, he did bring the Slowbro again. Honestly, I don't know why he didn't bring my Lodic. Based on the 4 that she brought for game 1, my Lodic really does a lot of work. Do you see the Phantasm just knocking the Disguise off? Disguise is such a good ability. We see just another Max Flare. Slowbro's not a water type. And it goes down. Cinderace putting in a lot of work here, even though it's paralyzed. Next out comes Porygon Z. Porygon Z definitely probably gets a kill here. We know the Mimikyu's actually faster, and Gravity is telling her no, so that's kind of funny. Wanted to protect, okay. Okay, no, we're just gonna go for the Pyro Ball. Shadow Claw here is gonna knock out the Orbeetle, of course. Another crit, high crit chance. And then we see, oh my god, we see the Hyper Beam come off. Obliterates the Cinderace. Yes. And then Urshifu comes back out. Or out, I guess, for the first time in game 2. And, yeah. Yeah, that's game. Yep. Urshifu, really good. So that's going to be the match. That was actually... It was really good on Hub's end. I don't think Dark King could have done anything really too differently. Just because I knew his team would struggle with Urshifu and Cinderace. Didn't think it would struggle so hard against Mimikyu, but good on Hub for realizing that. And really pushing Mimikyu to do a lot of offensive... to grab a lot of offensive momentum. So this is going to be actually one of the quicker games this week. I did fast forward it a little more. But this will be the last one that you will see on this channel for this week, I do believe. Slated is, I think Saturday is going to be the weekly breakdown, and then Sunday is actually going to be me and Ryan doing power rankings. So that's going to be a fun video. So be on the lookout for that, and without further ado, I will see you all in the next one. Peace.